Hi students, I am going to explain the book problems, the last two, 9.39 and 9.40 of the homework, because those were some of the questions that I received of the week. Okay, let's start. 9.39, this is a reaction, a solid silicon plus 2 moles of chlorine gas react to produce silicon tetrachloride gas, and it has a delta H of negative 657 kilojoules. This negative represents exothermic reactions. So if you were to place that amount of heat in the reaction, it would be on the side of the products. Okay, given and required, they are telling us in the problem that 125 grams of chlorine, they're giving you 125 grams of chlorine, and they're asking how many kilojoules would be released. So the plan for this problem is to go from grams of chloride, we have to change it to moles of chloride, and then to the amount of heat. So we're going to set up the problem, 125 grams of chloride. We have to change it to moles with the molar mass. We consider this subscript 2. So chlorine is, the molar mass of each individual chlorine is 35.45 times 2 will give you this 70.9 from the periodic table. And then we're going to treat the amount of heat just like any other substance in the equation. So for every 657 kilojoules, you need 2 moles of chloride. So we take these two as a conversion factor, and that's what we place here. That's what this factor means. And then we do the math. We are canceling grams here, we're canceling moles here, and we're ended with kilojoules. It doesn't matter if you don't add the negative here, just have in mind that that energy will be released. So your answer should be 579 kilojoules are released, or negative 579 kilojoules. Either way, it's fine. It means the same thing. To release energy, it means that it will be on the product, and the negative means exothermic, which means the same thing. Another thing to consider is the significant figures. We have 3 significant figures in both are given, so that's why our answer has to have 3 significant figures. Okay, the next one. On the next one, we have this reaction of methanol plus oxygen, which reacts to give carbon dioxide and water. They're giving us also the delta H, again negative, again exothermic. The given is now 75 grams of methanol, and they're asking us again for the heat. So our plan is the same, from grams to moles and from moles to kilojoules. We start with the 75 grams. We do the molar mass again. Again, remember the values come from the values of the periodic table, the 12.01 for carbon, 1.01 for oxygen, but you have to multiply times 4, and 60 grams of oxygen. Again, the next conversion factor comes from the amount of heat that is needed per every 2 moles of methanol. So that's what you place here on the last conversion factor. You do the math, and that's what you get. Be mindful of your significant figures. Again, your answer would be either 849 kilojoules are released, or you place the negative sign, and it means the same thing. I hope this was useful. Bye.